global pandemic, Danny the puppet is forcing his family to watch movies, and then he comes out and talks about them the next day on YouTube.
Sounds so harsh. What are we doing today? Well, today we're talking about the next Karate Kid. And I take back what I said about the third one being the worst. This one is just goofy. First of all, it's the 90s instead of the 80s. 90s just weren't as good. Uh, what's the movie about? Well, in this movie, instead of taking over for a negligent mom, Mr. Miyagi takes over for a negligent grandmother. You see, the next Karate Kid's a girl, and she's in high school, and she's angry all the time. So Mr. Miyagi comes up with a way to help her with her anger. By, you guessed it, teaching her karate. She goes to a weird high school where apparently they have a paramilitary group of guys led by a mean teacher who's a former soldier, I guess. And they're all about beating people up when they get in trouble. It didn't make a lot of sense to me. But the lead girl gets suspended from school for 2 weeks, and Mr. Miyagi takes her to meet with a bunch of monks where she trains in karate. Well, first of all, there's about 45 minutes before we see any karate. Yes, that's right. However, I think there's honestly more karate in this movie than there were in the other three. Mr. Miyagi is a delight as always. If I could have this man as a teacher when I was a kid, I would have loved it. But it was an okay movie. The best scenes, obviously, are the ones with Mr. Miyagi in them. Anytime we spend time on the girls' high school, I can't remember her name, Julie, I think it was. Anytime we spend time at the girls' high school, it is boring. Really boring. Like 90s teen movie boring. Not much else to say about it. Like I said, it was an okay movie. Definitely not the best of the Karate Kid films. That would be Karate Kid Part 2. The worst will probably be the next Karate Kid movie that came out, the remake with Jackie Chan. Love Jackie Chan. Don't want to see him remake the Karate Kid. So we will not watch that one. Bye for now.